I just come out to this restaurant called Egenin Incisi. I think that's how you pronounce it. This area is called Konacik in Bodrum, Turkey. And I'm going to check out this restaurant and see if it's any good inside. Let's have a look. The chairs are really nice and comfortable, padded. The table's nice, doesn't rock. So on the table you got your tissues, you got your pepper, salt, toothpicks, sugar, that says sugar there, and you also got red pepper over there. So I've decided to order this one, 58, 100 lira, and there it is there. So it's a mixed grill for 2 people. My mum ordered tomates, which is tomato soup, which is 13 lira. The water comes in a glass bottle, which is nice and healthy. It's more healthy than plastic, but it's not half a litre, it's only 0.33 litres. I prefer half a litre, but coming in glass is nice. So my mum ordered soup. What is that, tomato soup? Yes. So she ordered tomato soup, cheese there, comes with bread, there's cheese on the bread as well, and tomatoes and rocket and lemon as well. So it's quite nice, quite a few things come with the soup. We just got extra bread that's just arrived, and it's a nice thin hot bread. This is just fresh, just come out the oven, and there's a mixture of cheese there as well. How is the soup? Is the soup
delicious,
nice?
Yeah.
What would you rate it out of 5?
5.
Really? Top marks?
Yeah.
How about the bread? Is the bread nice?
Delicious.
So in this plate of food, you got tomatoes, you got kef there, you got chicken there, you got peppers, you got bulgur, you got lamb, you got yogurt. This is a big plate of food. In the photo you see some lamb chops, but I don't see any on my plate at the moment. It's just arrived, lahmacun, which is a Turkish pizza, and that's a cheesy lahmacun, which is again Turkish pizza. So it's just bread with mincemeat on it, and that's bread again with cheese on it. So we'll try the kefta now. It's nice. It's nice and juicy. Chicken is well cooked, it's not pink in the middle or nothing. It's cooked very well, it's nice and marinated very nicely. Nice and soft. We'll try this kefta. Bit of chewy stuff there. Tastes nice though. Try this now. This place cooks food very nicely. I like the taste a lot. It's marinated nicely as well. We'll try the chicken here. The bigger piece of chicken tastes nicer, but this still tastes good. The biggest piece was like more juicy, better marinated. I think this is our chop, but they've taken the bone off it, and I've got one as well, so it seems like it does come with 2 lamb chops, it's just that the bone's being taken away. So I'm going to try this lamb chop now. Bit of fat there, cut the fat away. I might give that to a cat or a dog later on. Tastes very nice. It's well marinated. soft, it's not too chewy. This is a good restaurant. Food is nice. Try this pepper. If it's too hot, I'm not going to eat it, but if it's okay, I'll eat it. Let's try it. Sometimes it burns your mouth. That's hot. That's hot too hot for me. Need some water. Oh, that was way too hot. I won't be eating any more peppers. Ooh. Have some yogurt to take away that burning sensation. This is also well cooked, well marinated, it's nice and soft. This is a piece of lamb. It's delicious. You know, I would like to become a vegetarian because it just like dawned on me like this is a piece of lamb, this is a live creature that we've murdered to eat. It's quite bad really. But the taste is nice, but in an ideal world I would be vegetarian really. I admire vegetarians because I love animals. So I'm going to try one of these lambajunes now. This is delicious as well. The bread's nice and crispy. Mincemeat's delicious. Came out. Now this is a cheesy lambajoon. Nice and crispy bread again. This is delicious as well. Food here is great. And the price is good as well. So I'm going to wrap this up. Got my yogurt, got a bit of yogurt in there. A bit of boulder. Wrap it up like that. Get my hands all dirty, it doesn't matter. Tastes delicious. Really nice. So the bill came to 122 lira. It was 13 lira for the soup. The ballon, which is the bread there, that was 0, came free. Then you had the mixed grill, which was 100 lira. And then the water was 3 lira each, so total 9 lira. So the food in Egenin Incisi, I hope I pronounced that correctly, was delicious. It was well marinated, it was nice and juicy, and it's nice and soft, wasn't chewy, so it was great. So top marks to the chef, 5 out of 5. The service was good, they were polite and attentive, and yeah, so I can't really fault them at all. They greeted us when we came in, and they said goodbye when we left. And they also offered us tea at the end as well. In some places they don't offer you tea because they want you to leave the place quickly, but this place it was different. They offered us tea, and yeah, so top marks as well for the service, 5 out of 5. For restaurant necessities, I think they were all on point as well. The tables were nice and solid, they didn't rock from side to side. Also the chairs were nice and soft. It had a child's play area there. It also had tables and chairs for children as well, like these high-end chairs and tables for them to sit in comfort. The toilets were nice and clean as well, as you can see. And has a car park, is a big restaurant, so everything was on point. So 5 out of 5 for restaurant necessities. So for the cost, I think that was more than reasonable. I've been to a lot of restaurants in Bodrum, and this place was cheaper than a lot of places I've been to, and the quality of food was good, and the standard of the restaurant was high as well. So definitely 5 out of 5 for costs. The restaurant was slightly let down by the scenery. It could have been better. It's bang on the main road, but it's not bad. I've seen worse. And then there's some nice palm trees outside, and if you sit inside the restaurant, it's not too noisy. So it's worth about a 2 or 3 out of 5, and I'm going to be generous and give it 3 stars out of 5. So all in all, Egenin Incisi gets 23 points out of 25. It's probably the best restaurant I've been to in Bodrum so far, and yeah, I recommend you go there. So that's it really. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. So before this video ends, I'll finish it with a joke. So Dustman knocks on the door and he says, "Where's your bin?" Because the man's bin's not there, and he says, "I've been out. Where you been?"